We start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. There is not much changes if you refer to our analysis in my last video. This is the only drop we get, and this is the flat, and we get the reversal. Anyway, the ways move is rarely corrective, and there is a possibility when the price retest 30.30 or 30.5. Anyway, we start with higher time frame. If we move to daily chart, all right, based on daily chart, we have been look still we are within this correction. All right, that's why I mentioned if the price broke 30.5, we can expect the price drop to 26.4, following by 22. How deep this correction can be, but we prefer to get the reversal without the breakout of the 30.5. This is what we explained my last analysis, and even we can expect the price to consolidate here for longer time. Okay, anyway, from now, if we get any opportunity for buy, we will take it. This is what we discussed in my last analysis, and what we see here is really corrective. Even we see the internal flat as a 1, 2, 3. There is a possibility even for one more drop. Okay, at that times we just adjust this one. We put it below this one, which is somewhere around 30 or 29.9. All right, we try change it to 29.9 below the previous low. All right, how are we going to look at the chart? Whether we're looking at this one as the internal flat in relative to this before we get the next up move, or this is the start of the up move. We are not going to into the details, but from what I can see here, the way is moving is really corrective. There is a possibility we get one more drop with the internal flat, we get one move up similar to what we get here, or this is the only correction and this is the start of the reversal. If this is the only correction, if you put this low relative to the previous one, and if you refer to indicators, we don't see the divergence. That means we cannot call it ABC. All right, that's why we can expect this one to give us one more drop. The ways moving also is quite corrective. Anyway, for sure, the best things is if the price retest 29.9 or 30 before we take the trade. This is the best. It can give us better opportunity to look for buy, but it doesn't mean the price cannot reverse from here. Then whatever the trade setup for buy from now, if we got, we take it. And we need to see the continuation as a sharp move, not the corrective move, similar to what we get here. All right. And if I move to 1 hour chart, you want to see what's the next based on 1 hour chart. And what from what we can see based on 1 hour chart, I don't see any trade setup. Either we wait for the short move flag, we take the trade, and with the breakout of the previous top, we start to manage, or having entry above here can be an option, but it's really risky. The only thing is if the price break and continue as a short move. Okay. By the way, we don't see any trade setup for buy, but we can expect the price to retest the previous top. Then from there, we want to see whether we can look for continuation or not, as what I explained based on higher time frame. But if we see any continuation as a short move flag, we will take the trade. And if anyone is looking at this correction, having entry above here can be an option. But we should know that we want the price sharply break and continue. If the price tag we see is not moving within the first or maximum second hours, we take out the trade, because the price can tag and drop, because the way it was moving from here is really corrective. Anyway, it depends on the strategy the traders they use. And in this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.